Good morning, today is day 6, is that right, David? Today we're at Caspar and we've had a good sleep. I've probably had my best sleep, probably had 8 or 9 solid hours, which was much needed. Finally I'm acclimatising to the time change. Adjusting? Well, what does acclimatising mean?
Temperature.
Yeah, that's what I thought, acclimatising. Well, we're acclimatising to the temperature, it's been 40 degrees. About to have breakfast and then we're going to pack up and we're going to leave and we are heading to Sturgis today. Today is the day, Parry. Has it been a long road?
No, it's been good.
Does it seem like a long time ago we were in that hostel where everyone was smoking the glass barbecue and on methadone?
In the prison?
In the prison?
Yeah, it does seem like a little while ago. Yeah. It's been nice riding.
It's been good. Yesterday was a good ride. Feeling refreshed and just a short 3.5 hour ride and we'll check out Sturgis for the first time. Pretty exciting. Let's go eat some food. You really want to use a trolley?
Yeah.
Yeah, well look what happened last time.
That same was couldn't find the lead.
Is that everything? Alright, I've got a cracked rib, mate, so...
Have you?
Yeah. If you
Really?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to Sturgis, baby. Where are we going?
Sturgis, baby.
Lady just said it's raining outside.
Just got caught on a motorcycle, I know that.
Nah.
Shit. Great, raining. It's been hot every day and we ride... Fuck.
It's raining, it's pouring, Paris been snoring.
Okay, the weather looks a little ominous. Ominous is the word, but I'm gonna put some jeans on, Parry. Okay, we forgot to do this, but this is an auspicious occasion. We need to crown the Johnny Reb. Will no longer be called Johnny Reb. It will be called Marine One. It's official, baby. Marine One is here. Don't be mistaken, the Road King's not Marine One. It's like the president. Whatever plane the president gets on, that plane is called Air Force One. Whatever motorbike I get on, it's called Marine One. Okay, let's go. We're leaving Caspar. We're heading to a place called Wright, then we'll cross the border. The weather looks poor. We're definitely going to hit some rain, I think. So we're just at Starbucks. That's where we are. So still 181 kilometres away from Sturgis. What's surprising is that we haven't seen hardly any motorbikes at all. I know that it's 2 days until it officially starts, but we sort of expected to see lots of motorbikes. Now we're about to turn onto the highway, which directly takes you through to Spearfish and to into Sturgis. I think we'll see more bikes, but yeah, it's just an interesting point. How good do these bikes look? This bike is a beast. It's so comfortable. I tell you something, I'm just going to point something out. I'm not having a go at Saddlemen, but this here, this is a touring seat, and it's a lot more comfortable than the Saddlemen seat. It's much bigger here. I think the Saddlemen seats I don't think well, the one that I've got isn't a long haul one. I know that Saddlemen make long haul ones, but the one that I've got on my red El Diablo, it's comfortable, but long haul, what I've noticed is this is much more comfortable. And also my back tends to finish here, where the Saddlemen sort of, it comes to a sharp edge. So, you know, I think I don't know what brand this is. I think this is a Harley seat, but I think this is a touring seat. But just something, not having a go at Saddlemen, they're great seats, just that I've noticed a difference. Probably should have got the touring one, but anyway. Okay, next stop Spearfish, and then Sturgis. Let's go. You know, I had these visions of being at Sturgis and just, you know, hundreds of kilometres out, there was just motorbikes everywhere, and it's just not been the case. Every now and then you see one, but yeah, I'm hoping as we get closer there'll be more. hot is it?
Pretty hot.
It's hot. It's
We've
really
landed.
hot. Hey?
We've landed.
We've landed. We're in Sturgis. 2 days early. There's bikes everywhere. This is how big the front wheel is. Got it? Just at Sturgis having our first meal. This is the healthiest option. So I asked for a plant-based burger and I asked for a soy latte, and the guy just said, "Get fucked." I think we've found the house, but there's no number. But I've got a code. Hopefully there's a keypad on the thing. What a beautiful spot, seriously. Okay, so it's day 7. I'm in a shared house. I'm going to show you it. Staying with Matt Laidlaw and his crew and David Parry. It's my birthday today and there's a present. I just went for a morning walk and there was deer everywhere. But this house is incredible. So there's about 9 of us staying in it. But you'll know this guy, David Parry.
We cut it off here.
Why?
I don't want to be in a pyjama. Unless it's the pyjama party with Matt and me over the phone.
That's wrong. But this house is stunning. It's just beautiful. But I just want to take you outside. So is it day 7 for us, Parry? What day is it?
Yeah, day 7.
Day 7. So today, me and where are we headed today, Stefan? Those carved figures of the presidents.
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
And Custer State Park.
Custer. So today, me and Parry are heading to Mount Rushmore, where all the presidents' heads are carved in stone, and we're going to Custard Park. I'm not sure. But I just went for my morning walk and there was deer jumping all around me. It was one of those magical moments. But look at this house. Look at this. I mean, it's the most idyllic setting. I've been up since 4:30. I'm sleeping, struggling, but it's just... We're probably only 5 minutes from Deadwood and about 10 minutes from Sturgis. Matt Laidlaw organised this house, and it's my birthday today, and I'm 51 and I'm at Sturgis. bucket list item. Great to be here, being 51 years old. Today I'm going to do something which I love doing. That's to ride a motorbike somewhere that I've never been before and hopefully capture some great cinematography. Yesterday was day one at Sturgis. It was, to be honest, it was overwhelming. Me and David got there. You've probably seen the footage. It's a bit scattered. It would have been over 40 degrees and it was sensory overload. I mean, Sturgis doesn't officially start till tomorrow, but there's so many motorbikes here and I think that's just going to build. I didn't take my camera, but going down the main drag of Deadwood was the best thing I've done so far being in this area. What I'm learning about Sturgis is it's not just congested in one area. It's not just in the town of Sturgis. It's like in Deadwood and all these other smaller towns that are 5, 10, 20 minutes out. There's all things going on there as well. So there's just this big area of, you can hear the motorbikes. it's just non-stop motorbikes. And no one wears helmets, do they, David? No one wears helmets. It's wild. This is the Wild West, but it's 6 a.m. and yeah, it's pretty cool. David, we'll just quickly come here. What did you find? What was the most interesting thing that you found seeing Sturgis rolling in for the first time come down?
Just the wildness, the size of it. It's just spread out everywhere. Like even when we went down to that Deadwood, it's like, oh, there's more here.
Barry, there's no sugar in this?
Yeah, we don't have any, mate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, so sorry, go on.
No, it was just the sheer size of it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you really elaborated on that a lot, thanks.
Yeah.
That's...
You've probably covered everything.
Yeah, that's deep. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to open up my present now because it's my birthday. David got me this because he's a legend.
That's not much, mate. Something small.
It better be good. If it's shit, I'm not going to...
Oh, it's very expensive.
Oh, it's a genuine motor clothes. It's a t-shirt for a midget.
What's in the box?
Oh, it's a medallion of... It's a challenge coin. I've heard about these.
All gave some gave all.
And what does it mean?
I don't know, just you give it all, mate.
Oh, thanks.
That's the bit that I read. And
I've heard about these. I think somebody's given me one of these before, but thanks, David. That's going to go straight to the pool room. So we've got a real dilemma. Today is the 3rd of August, my birthday, but we check out of here on the 6th of August. So Matt is also, everyone's checking out on the 6th of August. Me and Parry's flights don't leave for another 7 days, so we want to actually stay in Sturgis another 2 or 3 days. The dilemma is that the Bobhead boys get here on the 7th. They've got accommodation, they're staying in tents, but me and Parry have no accommodation. So as of the 6th, we'd like to stay here the 6th, the 7th and the 8th. That gives us 2 or 3 days to get home, which is plenty. But we've got no accommodation, so we're going to have to try and work something out with the Bobhead boys when they get here. I know they've got tents, so we might end up bumming in a tent or just sleeping outside. But we're staying in Sturgis. We just don't have any accommodation. You cannot book. Sturgis is booked out like a year and a half in advance. There's no point of even looking. But anyway, we'll see how it all pans out. But that's the dilemma. In 3 more nights, me and Parry are homeless. I'm going to ask Stefan, his first time at Sturgis. What are your initial thoughts when you rolled in? What did you think?
It's my best Harley time ever. I couldn't imagine of something else. It's so huge, so big, so many Harley riders of all kinds. I just love it.
Did you know that Sturgis doesn't officially start till tomorrow?
I know.
How crazy is it here?
It is, but it's a wise thing to come here early where it's not overcrowded. I can't think of how this will be when the official rally is starting. Right now it is already pretty packed, but you still have some room and time to enjoy things, especially on the trips around. I don't want to know how this is going to be next week or tomorrow when it starts.
Yeah. And how hot was it yesterday? Was that tough?
No, it was okay. It was way hotter on our way up to Sturgis when we hit 120 degrees weather, which is, as I've learned, 49 degrees Celsius. I was almost dying.
Yeah. And if...
Look in the camera lens.
Yeah, I know.
That's important.
I know how to YouTube, but But Stefan, you're a pilot, that's no secret. But if I'm on board your flight and I do...
We can stop this confirmation.
No.
You said
No,
few
but
words.
just let me finish, please.
Okay.
If I do the secret knock on the door and you let me into the cockpit, okay, we're not in the air yet, we're just taxiing down the runway. We haven't even given it a boot yet. But will you just let me stare the plane just for like 5 seconds?
No, not even for 1/10 of a second, because when we are moving, the secret door will be closed for you.
Yeah, but what about if we didn't tell anyone and you just let me in, like I
No.
snuck in? What about if I crawled on the ground and snuck into the cockpit and just gave it a little punch?
Are you SEAL? No, you're not.
What?
You're not a SEAL team.
A seal?
SEAL?
What do you mean? I'm a human.
No, I'm not talking about the animal.
Ah.
I'm talking about the U.S. Special Forces. So you won't make it into the cockpit. They might. You don't.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
can you just say that maybe one day I'll let you fly the
No,
plane?
Never.
Listen, I used to fly flight simulators on the Commodore 64, right?
Yeah.
How hard can it be?
Me too. And I failed on the Commodore 64, and that's the difference. Those who fail on the Commodore 64 are flying real planes today, and those who succeeded are not flying planes. Sorry, Danny.
What happened?
Even as it's your birthday, I'm not gonna fly or steer one of my planes anytime.
I've got quite a bit of aeronautical knowledge.
Yeah, many do.
Yep, and
I won't let you fly.
no, but like when I know, for example, when we hit V1, you'll go V1, Danny, and I'll go V1, Stefan, right? And then I'll go V2, and then I go rotate. Is that correct?
No.
Oh, what's the
Yes,
sequence then?
It's V1, that's the speed deciding whether to continue or to stop if something fails.
So once we go past V1, we're taking off, aren't we?
We are. But the next...
Even if an engine's on fire, we're taking off.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you just hit the brakes anyway?
No, because then we don't have enough time to stop.
Yeah,
That's-
but I'd rather risk ploughing into a field than ploughing into a field from 10,000 feet.
If we take off after we won, we are not in 10,000 feet,
Okay.
unless you are flying in Peru.
Yep. Yep.
So it's V1, decision speed.
Yep.
Then it's VR, rotation speed. So
Yep.
you got it wrong.
Okay.
And then it's V2, that's the best climb speed for one engine out.
Yep.
So go back to your homework, and then I still won't let you fly. I'm sorry, even though it's your birthday today.
Okay. Okay, one more question then. Do you... If you have a flame out, if you take off and an engine, let's say it sucks in a turkey. Let's say it's a frozen one. No, that's silly. Let's
That
just...
doesn't matter if frozen or not.
Yeah.
So one engine fails.
Yeah. Will your heart rate go up? Would you start shitting yourself? Or like internally, would you externally be calm, but thinking, okay, this is...
My heart rate will go up, definitely.
Yep.
But I won't shit myself, as I'm practicing this stuff every 6 months in the simulator. So
Yep.
that's one of the basic tools a pilot needs to do.
I just want to let you
Needs to
know,
have.
I just want to let you know that if an engine did go out, I would definitely shit myself.
I wouldn't tell you, and probably you wouldn't notice it.
Notice what? That I've shit myself.
No.
So I'm about to leave for the day. This awesome pad with Matt and his crew and all his friends, which is just the best way to spend my 51st birthday. I know it's hard to believe, but check out all the bikes. Is this Andrew's bike?
That's Andrew's bike.
Absolute. Look at this. This is just... We've got Matt's iconic... What does he call it again? The Storm Glide. We've got the Wilburs, we've got a road glide there. So me and Parry were heading off to Black Hills Harley, then we're going to Mount Rushmore. Today is going to be a fun day. You ready, Parry?
Let's go to Black Hills Harley, then Mount Rushmore. Woo! Day 7, feeling good.